Listen to that roar. It's the sound of a river at war with itself. Rapids aren't just churning water, they're geological battlegrounds where currents and rocks collide. Today, we're navigating how these liquid roller coasters sculpt landscapes, challenge adventurers, and secretly breathe life into rivers. Let's decode the madness. See those boiling patches of white water? That's trapped air screaming through the current. And those exposed boulders? They're the instigators, ancient debris from cliffs or glaciers that fell into the river's path. When fast water slams into them, it's like traffic hitting a speed bump. Everything erupts into chaos. Watch closely. The water accelerates as it squeezes between rocks, then explodes upward in standing waves. That's the birth of a rapid. In the wild, this drama plays out on a massive scale, with boat-flipping hydraulics and underwater potholes that could swallow a car. Rapids thrive in the river's adolescent phase, the upper middle course. Here, the steepness of youth meets the rocky debris of maturity. Three conspirators create the perfect storm. A sudden slope drop revs up the current. Boulders from landslides or old waterfalls litter the channel, and riverbed with soft and hard resistant rock. Imagine this boulder as a fortress. Water attacking it splits into two armies. One vaults over the top in a standing wave, while the other dives downward, scouring the riverbed into plunge pools. Over centuries, this battle reshapes the entire valley. Kayakers live by these V's. They mark deep escape routes between the chaos. Miss one and you're in the washing machine, a recirculating hole that traps boats for terrifying seconds. Paradoxically, this violence breeds life. Churning rapids act like giant blenders, whipping oxygen into the water. For salmon, these are highways to spawning grounds. Their leaps against the current, a breathtaking dance of survival. And where fish gather, eagles and bears follow. In British Columbia, rapids feed entire food chains. Humans harness this energy too. In Zambia, the Zambezi's rapids draw thrill seekers, pumping $50 million into local communities. Meanwhile, Himalayan villages use these churning flows for pico-hydro turbines, lighting schools without a single dam. But respect is non-negotiable. Misread a rapid and its hydraulics become liquid prisons. Over 400 drown yearly in the US alone, often in deceptive Class 2 rapids that hide undercut rocks. When engineers tame rapids for navigation, the river fights back. Dredging boulders kills insect larvae clinging to them, starving fish and birds. Worse, clearing rapids often increases flood risk downstream. Like squeezing a water balloon, the energy has to go somewhere. Compare Chile's untamed Futaleufú River, where rapids oxygenate turquoise waters, to the Mississippi's silenced stretches. One thrums with trout, the other's an ecological desert. It's a stark choice, control or vitality. After the rapids' fury, rivers finally exhale. They spread their sediment in deltas, vast wetlands where land is born and civilizations rise. But how do these fertile plains form, and why are they sinking faster than Venice? Next lesson, we wade into the quiet after the storm. Deltas, where rivers complete their journey and shape our future coastlines. Don't miss the grand finale. Rapids teach us a brutal truth. Chaos creates life. They remind us that rivers aren't plumbing. They're living, fighting, breathing forces. If this stirred your inner explorer, smash like to fuel more deep dives. Hit subscribe. Deltas drop next Thursday. Comment your wildest rapid encounter.